This Kansas City restaurant is caught on video chopping up meat right outside on the pavement, on the sidewalk. Fresh meat, cutting it up, using the sidewalk as a cutting board. I can't make this up. It's out in public, daylight, and of course, a group of individuals drove by and saw this happening. But but I want y'all to keep that same energy that y'all have for other businesses, black-owned businesses, black-owned businesses in particular. Y'all keep that same energy when y'all see this. All right, y'all keep that same energy, because y'all real quick to stop supporting the community businesses, but we'll continue to support. And I've mentioned this before. That's the reason why I'm kind of sharing this, is because y'all will continue to support businesses like this that don't also, they don't, in most cases, won't treat you right, but then do this type of stuff, and y'all still walk in there and order food. But let a black-owned business do that, they'll be shut down within a day. All right. So we'll carry on. All right, y'all let me know what y'all think. It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
From the station that's working for you, you're watching Fox 4 News at 10.
Don't be chopping up meat on the concrete. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with them.
Tonight, one area of restaurants responding to video showing one of its workers with a questionable approach to food safety. The video shows an employee cutting up meat on the pavement right outside Triaki. I'm Lauren Halifax.
I'm Kevin Barry. That restaurant is near 23rd and Louisiana in Lawrence.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? They showed the dirtiest part of the concrete to really make it worse. I don't even know if this is really where he was chopping up the meat at, but the dirtiest, nastiest, filthiest part of the concrete is what they show.
I'm Lauren Halifax.
I'm Kevin Barry. That restaurant is near 23rd and Louisiana in Lawrence. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco is working for you tonight with why the restaurant says customers shouldn't be alarmed.
Inspectors with the Kansas Department of Agriculture made a special Sunday trip out here. They have found no violations, but certainly had some advice for owners of the restaurants.
Greg and Jennifer Watkins were driving by Triaki Saturday when they noticed a peculiar sight right outside the back door of the Lawrence Chinese restaurant that's been in business for 20 years.
And my wife, she was like, "What is he doing?" And I looked, behind me, I'm like, "He's chopping meat."
They started recording as he threw what had appeared to be chopped up pieces of meat from the drive-through pavement into a container.
Look at this.
It was gut-wrenching. I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. There was no cutting board or nothing to chop on. He was just cutting on concrete.
Social media users shared the video thousands of times and got the attention of the Kansas Department of Agriculture. The owner explained to inspectors the same thing he told us. The meat was raw pork, nothing they serve on the menu.
People now just worry about we serving the pork cut from the ground.
Lou also said the employee was breaking the meat up for personal use.
They use the hammer to break it, and then 2 days a day off, they take it home to make a soup.
I mean, it's not clean. It's not good to be chopping meat, whether it's for personal consumption or they're going to do it to the public. They're still preparing it in that kitchen.
Triaki took to social media to explain the meat is cooked at the end of the night in a separate bowl than the ones used for customers' food. Health inspectors say they provided extensive education on unapproved foods and sources, and due to the complaint, the restaurant cleaned and sanitized all knives during the inspection, as well as the area around that door.
I did ask, and owners say that employee is keeping his job here. However, they say they've made it very clear that him cutting his meat for personal use at home right outside the restaurant here is not acceptable. Dave DeMarco, Fox 4, working for you.
Well, imagine spending 3.5
Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, man, that's
From the
silly.
station.
What do y'all think? It could have very well been true. I mean, I always tell people, especially when going to any restaurant, that we don't really know what's going on in this food. We don't know how it's really prepared. You know, they say, yeah, there's no pork on the menus, so don't be alarmed. That was pork, but they could have been selling uh, beef. Let's see what they got on the menu. They could have been selling beef fried rice with and instead of putting actual beef in there, they put little chops of pork. Who knows? You know, beef fried rice or beef in general is far more expensive than pork, so I can't say that I would trust that this business wasn't already um um breaking down the pork and passing it off as beef. I don't know. But yeah, it's just filthy and nasty. I had to share this though. I just came across it, and again, this is just one of those types of restaurants that we tend to see in our communities that um not all, but in a lot of cases, uh do not treat us with the utmost respect, but they do get uh uh the most of our dollars spent within the community, along with the nail salons and the beauty supply stores and liquor stores and all of the other things that we tend to spend all our monies at, right? But like I said, let a black owned, even if it was a black owned Chinese food place, right? Let uh let them have been caught doing something like this. It probably would have made national news. It wouldn't have just been spread out on TikTok, right? And I really don't care, or am I asking for this restaurant to, be shut down or any of that stuff? Probably should be, but that's not the point. My point is, like, I just wish people would keep the same energy. People, all, not just people within our community, but even the people sharing this type of stuff, like, keep the same energy, man. Keep that same energy. But you'll probably only see this here, uh, where I'm sharing it at, and that's it. You know, um, and you won't see anybody commenting, "Oh, this is the reason why I don't support these types of businesses," and yada yada yada. Right? It just, it is what it is, I guess. So, very interesting. Terrible. I there's a couple of Chinese food places, Mongolian barbecue places that I frequent, and let me tell you, the food is fire. So this not gonna change the way I move. That's for sure. Because I'll support any business that I enjoy regardless. but but y'all pay attention. Y'all pay attention. If I saw this outside, it'd be a problem. You know. But y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, it's Ricky Rich of Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.